How's your break, Danny?
It's good. It was good. Got to spend some time with my son. Traveled a little bit, but back and ready to go. So.
Had to be important for these guys to get a little time off too after that grind you guys have had the last couple months.
Yeah, it was a I know I spoke about it a lot. Difficult stretch. Never any excuses from the guys. My hope was that they could get away mentally, physically, recharge the batteries, and we talked about it again this morning, making sure we came back as hungry as we were from the start of the season, here for the second half. So we're excited about it. We're looking forward to it, and it starts on Saturday with hopefully some minutes to get under their legs and then going into an important week next week.
Did you win some award recently?
Did I? What was it?
Coach of the month?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I heard about that a little bit. I did. Yeah.
They feel good?
I think it's just, again, it's a testament to the work that the group and the staff has done. So, the same with our guys. It's not something that I look at too hard. And obviously, if these guys don't perform, those things don't happen. So, I'm proud of it, but at the same time, grateful to the group and to the staff.
What does Louisville City get out of playing a friendly against a team like Leganés?
I think you get an even amount of minutes for a lot of guys. There's some guys that maybe need a little bit more minutes that haven't got as many. I think it's an awesome opportunity for our fans to come out and see a different type of football from a club that is from a different part of the world. We were fortunate to be able to do it last year, and I thought it was a really enjoyable experience for everybody. And then from a soccer standpoint, you can really kind of play with complete freedom. And just try to go out and enjoy the game of football and not feel any extra stressors. So, my hope is that on Saturday they can genuinely just enjoy it.
Getting those minutes for those players who don't normally get the minutes, that benefits you into the second half of the season?
Yeah, I think when you've seen the injuries that we've had, you've seen us have to rotate quite a bit, a lot of that due to injuries. I think any time that you can get minutes as a player in a competitive game, it puts you in the best position possible if your number's called to prepare. So it can only be beneficial for us to go into it and make sure we're managing the minutes coming off of the mental health break and again wanting them to ultimately come back on Tuesday feeling really, really good about the game on Saturday.
How does the style of play compare between the Spanish European clubs and the American clubs, and how do you adapt to that?
Yeah, I think when you look at the teams from there, super high quality from a technical standpoint. They do a really, really good job in tight spaces. I think when we look at the quality that they have in both boxes, there's a reason they're at the level that they are. But again, I want our group to go into it and really just enjoy the experience. I know last year they enjoyed it quite a bit, and I know they're looking forward to this one as well.
Do you look at films of teams that come in from out of country?
We did last year just to try to put the players in the best position possible. But with Leganés, there's a lot of moving pieces and a new manager, a lot of different players, so we could really see anything. And it's good sometimes to have to go into those games with that because you have to problem solve on the field. And the players have to really, really think from a tactical standpoint and almost overload that system. So it's going to be good for the group to have to go into it really not knowing what we're going to see.
Have you seen one of their games in person?
In person, no.
Or a La Liga game?
Did you know Josh had?
No.
Josh saw Leganés. He said in 2019 he went over.
Oh, that's awesome. No idea. Yeah, I had no idea.
Sell this game to the fans. I mean, what are they going to see if they come watch you guys play a European club?
Yeah, I think when we got to play last year against Frankfurt as an example, what an entertaining game, right? And I think a lot of fans that I spoke to left the stadium really in awe of the different styles of the intensity of the game, even though it's a friendly. I think anytime we step on the field, we want to compete and we want to win. And I know this weekend the players are going to do that. They're going to compete at the same time. You're playing against a high-quality team that is hopefully just going to give the fans something to see that's different than what they're used to seeing. And I think anytime you're able to spread that type of football, it's a joy for everybody.
Can you tell it's a top league European team when they come in? You look at these players who come in from out of country and say, "Wow, these are top level people."
Yeah, I think usually you're able to see that in warm-ups, especially from a soccer standpoint. I mean, and then I'm interested. I'm interested to see what they look like, what the quality looks like in front of us, and you know how we're able to compete against it. I'm excited about it too.
They beat Barcelona last year.
I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you guys beat them, what's that say about you? Not saying you're going to, but just if it happens.
I had heard about that. I had heard about that as well. I'm not sure what it says about us, other than we're doing everything that we can to make sure that we can compete.
And last for me, typically in these friendlies, we've seen a lot of young guys play. If that happens on Saturday, what would your message be to those young guys that are maybe getting their first experiences playing for Louisville City and playing the stadium?
Yeah, it'll definitely happen on Saturday, and I spoke about it a little bit earlier, but I just want them to enjoy it. I think anytime you're able to put the Louisville City crest on your chest and be out in front of thousands of people, it's a privilege, and I know these kids. Have seen them quite a bit this year already, and I know that they're going to go out and leave everything they can on the field, and that's all that I ask.
Going into the second half of the season, you're going to have a target on your back like you had in previous seasons.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to knock you guys off. More pressure, or do you guys thrive on that?
Yeah, I think this is a group that understands the expectations. This is a group that is used to those pressures, and I think so far this season we've certainly thrived on it. Now the important thing is to take some of the lessons that we learned last year, continue to put our head down and continue to come to work every week and take it one game at a time. And I think if we continue to do that, then at the end of the season we're going to be in the best position possible as we're hopefully competing in the playoffs.
Good.
Thanks, guys.